Welcome back to the All Out Attack podcast. Today we're speaking about just doing a quick Premier League review and then also looking forward to this week's Europa League action. So where else to start really? Manchester derby. 2-0. Was everyone watching?
Yeah, I was watching.
What?
Yeah,
2-0? I never knew that.
What? I never knew that.
No, I never knew that.
Yeah, I actually thought, this is kind of obvious to say, but I thought United played really well. They defended the best I've seen them defend in a while, and they actually were by far the better team, I thought. They set the team up well, and yeah, I couldn't tell you a player who had a bad game for United.
Yeah.
So. Big props to Luke Shaw. I thought Luke Shaw had a cracking game. Personally.
Yeah, Luke Shaw was my man of the match.
Luke Shaw was my man of the match as well.
I was a bit kind of, when Sky gave Martial the man of the match, obviously
Ice cold Martial.
His confidence.
Yeah.
But he did miss a sitter, and I thought he played well, but he wasn't.
He wasn't better than Shaw.
Yeah, Shaw was brilliant.
Shaw's been brilliant all season, man. He's been the best left back in the league.
Best left back in the league this season, unless you count Pau Cancelo.
Best left back in the league.
This season.
I don't know.
Wait, who are you saying? Regular or something?
No, I'm not saying regular. I was thinking maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know actually. Maybe
in
actually.
general, Robertson, I think.
Robertson, yeah.
Like this season, I think Shaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, there are some obviously good ones. You got Shaw, Chilwell's pretty decent. Tierney is all right.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Tierney.
Regulon's decent. I like Digne is really good. I'll say Digne is probably been the second best left back this season.
I think Digne is my I'd say in general I'd say second best in the league after Robertson in terms of left backs.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was just really impressed with United, to be fair. Luke Shaw had a banging game. There was a few players who really impressed me, actually. Wan-Bissaka pocketed Sterling.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's never scored against United.
I saw.
He's never scored against United in something like 21 encounters. It's a massive.
Yeah, true.
22, mate.
I think City, a bit on City. I think they are missing a fully fit Sergio Aguero in that game. Not overall.
In that game, definitely.
They've been banging in goals for fun, but I feel like that game needed a fully fit Sergio Aguero stepping up. But obviously, he's just come back from an injury, and he's probably not that sort of. I wouldn't say he's not in shape, but he's lacking that sharpness, I think.
It's not prime Aguero either. Let's remember, he's past his prime. Don't forget, most people would have completely fallen off by his age.
Yeah, true. Like, he's getting on a bit, obviously. Like you can't moan at that, but he's still a class player nonetheless.
If you look at Rooney when he was his age, Rooney was falling off. But yeah, I just think City. I would if I was Pep Guardiola, which obviously I'm not. I would have put either Foden or De Bruyne in the false nine role rather than having Jesus. I mean, I didn't think Jesus was bad. I'm not saying that, but I just think they work better.
Yeah.
With a false nine at the moment, and I'd have probably put Foden there. And
I would as well.
Foden should have started. He was actually right.
They needed a finishing touch, and he does have that. In this game, you saw even though we did dominate it, they came close quite a lot. They had was it Mahrez's shot that just skimmed past wide, and Jesus just didn't manage to get onto it. They had the Cancelo one, where he hit the bar and it went over. And there's a few, Henderson had a few saves to make. Not really many hard ones, but a few saves to make. And but yeah, there were points where I was worried, like the beginning of the second half or the last 20 minutes of the first half, where City were really, turning it on and they were attacking us. But the defense managed to do a decent job. They kept their shape. McTominay actually have to give him a lot of credit because he made some excellent interceptions in that game. Like a few times where Gundogan was trying to hit a few through balls into the box, and he made some great interceptions. And he just helping get the ball out for the attack. So he played actually in that defensive mid role really well in that game.
I like McTominay.
Yeah, he is a good player.
I just thought United looked as good as I've seen them since Alex left. I think that's one of the best performances I've seen United have since the end of Alex Ferguson's era. Genuinely, I know that's a big statement, but like,
Yeah.
I thought that you looked complete. Like that, I couldn't pick a hole in like that team. I mean, as you say, City were a bit dominant at one point, but I mean, it doesn't matter when all that matters is how many goals they scored, which was
exactly.
0. And obviously, City, their defense has been insane, and you managed to score 2 goals against them. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the next sort of talking point, Tottenham. I was watching the game against Palace. Obviously, I know it's a lower league opposition, but I just thought, Kane was brilliant, obviously, and Bale turned up. So yeah, I just thought it was a really good game. And Spurs, I like Spurs actually. I kind of weirdly like them. I shouldn't, but I do. But yeah, I like Spurs. So I was quite happy that they won. To be fair, and I want to see them in Europe. But yeah, I thought that was a good game.
Yeah.
What do you want to say about it, Callum?
Me? Oh, well, just Harry Kane. That's all I've got to say, to be honest.
Player of the season?
Nah.
I think so. I think he will. If he gets top goals and assists, he's top assist and he's one behind top goals and Salah's out of form. So
Kane or Diaz, it's got to be one of those two.
To me, I think they'll always go for the player that's won the league. It's just common for them to go for the player that's won the league. But I do think Kane will kind of sneak the golden boot though.
I think he might get top goal scorer and top assists if Tottenham keep on playing like this season.
Yeah, can they keep it up? That's always the big question, isn't it?
We got Arsenal next week. I'm backing Harry Kane to score a double against them. To be fair.
Yeah.
You've got some big games next week.
Yeah. But anyway, so the West Ham game, obviously, Aiden, I'll let you just fire.
First 10 minutes, I was very scared. I was insanely scared. Conceding 2 goals in the first 10 minutes of the game. Both of them obviously being disallowed for Leeds. One of them ball goes out of play. One of them he was offside by a kneecap. They're going to feel hard done by, and then we go straight up the other end, get a penalty. And as soon as I see Lingard stepping up, first thing I thought, he's missing it. He's missing it.
Well, I thought he was going to miss it as well. I
knew he was going to miss it.
Yeah, it wasn't a good penalty.
Should have been Declan Rice's penalty, but Lingard won it, so fair play.
So Lingard won it. I was like, you took the phone. It's like, just let Declan Rice take it. He would bury it, but he tapped in the rebound, so I can't really moan. And just a shout out for Craig Dawson. What a player!
Mate,
never thought I'd say that.
I was having this conversation with my dad the other day. So Craig Dawson was benched in the Championship.
Yeah.
And now he's like been one of the best centre backs in the last couple of months in the league. Like I don't know.
He's been insane. He's been nominated for Premier League Player of the Month. Fair enough. I think Bruno Fernandes was going to win that. Yeah.
That wasn't this month, was it?
That last month.
Last month. Lingard's. I think Lingard probably will. I got a feeling Lingard will win it.
Yeah.
For this month. Another thing, Lingard as well. He's been a revelation recently. I'm very surprised because I signed him and I thought, oh god, he's going to be like he was at Man United. He's going to be like he was at Man United.
I had a hunch, I don't know why, but when you signed him, I'm not just saying this, I genuinely did have a hunch that he was going to do well. I don't know why. I just thought like David Moyes would get the best of him.
Watching his debut, as soon as I saw his debut, I thought okay, well, he's going to have a good spell with us.
But Lingard, like, what do you call it? I think he's become meme too much, and people look at him in a bad light. Even at United, in his last couple of years, he hasn't been great. But under Mourinho in 17-18, and in Van Gaal, I remember the 2016 season when we won the FA Cup, and it was sort of like he got the chance to play down the middle. When he plays down the middle, he's quality in that sort of attacking mid role. He's an engine. He's got an insane work rate. He's pressing, going up and down the pitch. I think one of the things obviously that happened as we went along was that we had like Juan Mata in our team. We've got people like Andres Pereira, now Bruno Fernandes. We've got a lot of sort of players that play down the middle. So Lingard sort of last season he got pushed onto playing onto the wings or on the right, left, mid. And I think he just doesn't suit it there. Like with the ball, he just seems a bit lost sometimes on the wing. And but yeah,
with our formation, we've got this alternating weird formation thing.
Yeah,
where
you
it's
like switch it about with the three
Yeah.
behind the striker, don't you?
Yeah, the three behind the striker always switch around, so it's kind of like how you would play a false nine system, but instead it's behind the striker. Which I think Liverpool could play that system if they had a striker, and they could have Firmino within that three behind the striker.
I'd have if I was doing it with Liverpool, I'd have weirdly Salah, Mane, and then Thiago behind.
Would you?
Thiago just behind potentially Jota.
I wouldn't have. I think Firmino. I said this to
Yeah.
a friend. I said I think Liverpool. I don't know why we've gone to Liverpool, but I think Firmino needs to drop back as a
and Jota up front. Yeah.
it's a number 10 and put someone up front.
Speaking of Liverpool, though,
yeah.
Speaking of Liverpool, where are they going to finish this year?
I said fifth, but I don't even think that.
I genuinely I don't know if they'll get top 6. I feel like they
I don't
will
know.
because it's Klopp, because it's Liverpool, but part of me thinking they have been so shocking recently. I think Spurs will finish above them.
Yeah.
I hope Everton get Europe, man. I like Everton.
I like Ancelotti actually. I'd rather Liverpool because I've got a Liverpool connection with my family. But
I had such a bad dream last night. I dreamt that West Ham finished 4th, but Liverpool won the Champions League.
That's not a thing anymore, by the way. That's not a thing anymore.
Isn't it? Ever since it happened to you, is that not a thing? Wait,
Yeah,
did they get 5?
They let it happen. They let it happen to Spurs, and they were like, "Nah." No, yeah, it's like an additional. It's like an additional place now, which I think is better because it made no sense before.
Yeah, I think we'll get top 7. I think we'll get top 7.
I think we're getting 5th, personally.
I would take 5th with open arms.
I think potentially. I mean, you could get top 4. I think you're going to come 6th or 7th, in my opinion. But I'm going to be biased.
That's still Europe. I'm
going to be biased against them, aren't I?
Is it 6 is Europe, isn't it?
Nah, but 7th. If
Carabao Cup
within the top 7 wins the Carabao Cup,
yeah.
Cup.
Yeah.
To say, I don't know, City win the Carabao Cup, which they are going to, and
United win the FA.
No, but the thing is, like, even if Spurs win it, then Spurs, in my opinion, are still finishing in the top 6 anyway. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you'll be alright.
I would finish Liverpool. I think they finish either 7th. I think they finish 7th. To be honest, I don't know why.
You reckon
7th?
You reckon Everton will get top 6?
Everton will.
I don't know. They're not consistent enough. I know not many teams are consistent at the moment, but I don't know. All it takes is for one key man to get injured.
I think they could come 7th. They could come 7th and potentially still get Europa League. I think they need to get Europe.
I want them to get Europe because for Ancelotti, he wants Europe, and he's got a long-term plan with this Everton team. Though it's a bit like for me, I think Mourinho's got a long-term plan with the Tottenham team, and I think the same with Ancelotti and Everton. Yeah, it all depends on if Kane leaves, though.
I don't think Kane is leaving anytime soon, but
I don't know.
That's a conversation maybe for a different day. I was gonna say, I don't know if he'll leave because the thing is,
I don't think so.
He would want to win trophies, though. He's too good to not win trophies.
Europa League and Carabao Cup.
But I don't know. Like a lot of teams right now just seem to have their minds focused on Haaland. It just seems like everyone's going in for Haaland right now. And obviously, I'm not saying
people don't
want Kane. Yeah.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
If I was a big team, I'd be going for Haaland.
Yeah,
Best in the world, in my opinion.
Exactly. So that's why I just think that, this, especially because of COVID, a lot of teams aren't going to spend big. I think he'll stay put for this season.
True. Maybe. It depends a bit. If Real Madrid or, well, maybe not even. It's more like PSG Bayern now, isn't it? If they come calling, it's going to be hard for Kane to say no when he knows there's trophies there. But I don't know. Maybe he's a loyal guy. Who knows?
Imagine, I don't know.
He's been loyal so far.
Yeah.
Bottom 3. Who do you reckon? I'm saying I'm saying Sheffield United, West Brom, Newcastle. I've changed it. I think
Oh,
Newcastle.
yeah,
I think
that's
Fulham are staying up.
Yeah,
Mate,
I'm
what
sorry,
Fulham
I've
recently has been brilliant.
I made a bold prediction that Newcastle would turn it around and finish mid-table, but I kind of regret that now. I feel,
I can't remember what I predicted, to be fair.
I predicted
I said that
Fulham to go down, but I now don't think they are. I think they're safe. Not safe, but like I don't think Scott Parker's a good manager, and honestly, their team is too good to go down as well. Like they've actually got a very good team. Like they've got some very good players. Like Lookman's brilliant. Areola between the sticks.
He won't stay, I don't think.
And Areola will leave. But what I'm saying is for the rest of the season, they've got them. Anderson as well. He's a quality centre back.
Yeah, they got. I actually like Harrison Reed.
Yeah, I like him. He's
he's
plays
very
nice.
good.
Like he he gives the ball and moves into space.
Yeah,
which I like.
space. He's very what do you call it? He's got really high work rate. I always see him going up and down the pitch. He works really hard in that midfield role.
Yeah, I like him actually. I think he's a good player.
Yeah.
If Newcastle do go down, then all their players, I think, will most of them will leave. I can't see a lot of them playing.
Miggy Almiron won't stay. Maximum won't stay. Wilson won't stay. Even to a certain extent, someone like John Joe Shelby, would he stay in the Championship? I think he's class.
Nah.
I think
he's getting promoted Norwich.
I don't know.
He could go to a
might go
newly
by,
promoted team.
something like that.
But I wouldn't be surprised if he went to the Championship. I don't know,
he would.
it depends.
I would be not want to.
I
I would
think
absolutely not want to face John Joe Shelby as a Championship fan. Like I would be shitting myself before that game.
Yeah, true.
But so the Europa League on Thursday.
Yeah.
8 games. Obviously, I'll start off. So I've got a list on my screen. I'll start with the first one on the screen, and obviously the big United Milan.
Ooh.
I personally,
Come on, Milan.
I've got this feeling. I've got a feeling it's going to be 3-0 United.
3-0.
I've got a really good feeling.
Well, who's at home? United at home.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just got a feeling 3-0.
I'm saying 2-1 United.
2-1 United. Yeah, 2-1 United.
I'm not. By the way, before I know Milan are a quality team. I just think United at the moment they've got momentum and they're going to fully go for this Europa League.
Yeah. I think we can. I think we can do it. But I don't know. I think we can't rule Milan out, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going for a draw, to be honest. I don't know why. I feel like it's going to be a draw.
Wait, Donnarumma is in goal, isn't he?
The only player they're missing is Zlatan.
Yeah. Are they missing Zlatan? Oh, damn.
It's the only player they're missing is Zlatan, I think.
Yeah, I mean that's a big player.
That's a big loss. Yeah.
You got Leao.
Leao fit.
Yeah.
Because he's quality. But yeah, I just think United. I don't know why, but first leg, I just think United will storm them. They're quite kind of like, I don't know. I feel like Ole takes more, he plays more attacking football.
Yeah.
In Europa League.
I think in that Europa League, especially in knockout stages, it becomes more of an attacking game because teams are going for it. You need to go. You need to get the win. So that's why it's obviously we beat Sociedad that first leg 4-0 because they weren't that bad, but they were attacking as well. They wanted to go for the win, which left them open. And obviously when you give space to people like Dan James, it's gonna absolutely obliterate you.
The next one's a bit of a I say a nothing game. There'll be some people who are interested in it, but I won't be watching it. But Dynamo Kiev, Villarreal. I mean, Villarreal are doing all right.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Yeah, we'll move on.
No, I'm joking.
We can do though because I don't really.
Villarreal.
Villarreal, I think.
Villarreal probably.
3-1 Villarreal.
But I don't watch enough of Dynamo Kiev to judge.
You know what? Dynamo Kiev actually, I haven't watched a lot of them, but they do give some surprise results. I wouldn't be surprised if they manage to keep them at a draw and go through on away goals. But I'll probably say I'll probably say 1-0 actually. I'll go 1.
They gifted us Andrei Yarmolenko, so fair play to them.
Oh, fair play.
Ajax versus Young Boys.
Adam Johnson's going to be wanting to come on the podcast now.
It's a bit of a mismatch, isn't it? It's men versus boys, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like
Young boys.
Ajax. I like Ajax. They've lost
Grab
quite a
them
lot of their
both.
star men, but I think it'll be comfortable.
But Ajax don't even need star men. Like they'll lose a star man and they'll create 2 more. Like they're just
Their
their
academy,
academy is so good, man. It's the
their
best.
academy is so
Yeah.
good.
So one of
If
the
they'd
best.
have kept some of their players, like not just that recent Champions League run, but if you think they made the likes of Suarez,
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic.
Robin, I think. Oh no, that was Groningen, I think. Robin.
Ibrahimovic was Ajax.
Ibrahimovic, yeah, he was Ajax. They've made so many good
Van der
players.
Beek. Yes, he got Wesley Schneider. Was it Schneider?
Yeah, I think Schneider was Ajax.
Yeah, he's either Ajax or
Most
PSV.
of the good Dutch players
Ajax, yeah.
are Ajax. Yeah, their academy's like,
Memphis Depay as well.
but they're kind of like a feeder team for
Actually, no, he was
bigger European clubs, I think, which is a bit of a shame, really, because I like to see. Obviously, I like to see players in the Prem who are good, but like I do like to see it when like
Other
players
leagues.
from the nation stay in the nation.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is what I like about the Premier League, because you don't. Obviously, there's a few like Bellingham, Sancho.
Yeah.
But like
You know what?
I
I do like actually how these English players have gone to different leagues. I think that was a big
I
problem.
I do in an odd way. It's nice.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like when it comes to the national team, there's a very like club bias about it. Everyone wants their player to be in the England team. Everyone like if I don't know, you get like probably I don't know Millwall fans say, oh, Declan Rice is overrated, he doesn't deserve it or something, and then you get United fans saying, why is there so many City players in the team? But when it comes to players,
I'd take Declan Rice.
But I mean, but when it comes to like players in foreign countries, they don't have any bias towards him. You're like, fair enough, he's doing well abroad.
Yeah.
It's like Wales. They must absolutely love when Gareth Bale was at Real Madrid, having their star man from Real Madrid. I mean, he's still a star man now because he's doing really well at Tottenham at the moment. But Wales fans must have loved it, having that sort of star man in a foreign country.
Yeah.
Banging goals in. So
Yeah.
wouldn't you kind of want the same thing for England, having like a superstar playing abroad?
I know what you're saying.
Sancho, I guess.
I know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
like Chris Smalling and Ashley Young, like it's.
So guys,
not-
I mean, you had Gary
Lineker
Lineker at Barcelona. You had Gaza playing abroad as well. So we
Yeah.
have had players playing abroad. See, Beckham's been out.
Hargreaves as well.
Yeah. I know your opinions on Beckham, but Beckham played everywhere. Like,
yeah, he went
So,
Spain and France and America.
And Italy as well, didn't he? He played for Milan for a bit.
Oh yeah, he did actually.
He went
Yeah,
on,
it's not uncommon for English players to play abroad. It's just not in the modern era. We don't see it as often.
Yeah.
But I have no issues, to be fair with that.
yeah.
I don't have an issue with it, but I don't know why. I like seeing English players stay in the Prem.
No, it's
Obviously,
fair
it's
enough.
nice to have the odd one, but I just prefer it if they're to stick to the Prem,
Yeah.
just because I'd prefer to see them. I like to see how they do. I
Yeah.
mean, you can see them in other leagues as well, but like the main league I watch is the Prem. So
But, like,
Of course, yeah.
But some of these younger players or even older players, like for me, obviously, like Ashley Young or Chris Smalling, it seemed like their time at United was up, and the only place they were going was down. But they've kind of like, they're not like great players or superstar players, but it's nice to see an Ashley Young, doing well at Inter Milan, who are
definitely
they're still a really good club,
Yeah.
So we went a bit off topic there, but the
Yeah.
next game, Slavia Prague, who I was very impressed with in the last leg, they're playing Rangers. I'm gonna go.
It's going to be a closest tie, I think.
Sorry.
I think it's going to be the closest tie out of all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I know who I'm gonna go for.
I'm
gonna
going. I've got to back the boys. I want Rangers to win the competition. I'm backing Rangers.
I want Rangers to. I want Rangers.
Oh, God.
I want Rangers, but I think Slavia are going to win this because I think the Rangers they'll all be hungover, celebrating their title, and they'll all be hungover, and then.
Nah, mate. Stevie G's got this game. I'm saying thing is with Rangers, with both of these teams actually, you can't really judge their league form because obviously their league.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but their league is not the standard of like anywhere near the top 5.
Yeah.
But like Rangers have absolutely destroyed the Scottish League this year. Stevie G's done wonders. But not only is he a better player than Lampard, but he's a better manager than Lampard as well.
Yeah.
He's done amazingly well. Rangers, but I've got to back Rangers. I love Rangers. They're one of my favourite They're like one of my favourite clubs, to be fair.
Yeah,
So,
they are one of my favourite clubs as well. But I don't know why. I just feel like Slavia will win. Just 'cause
yeah, fair.
Devils out.
I actually do think Rangers are going to win, not only because I really like them, but yeah.
Get Souček on FaceTime.
Yeah.
Got him rattled.
Yeah, maybe they'll be scared to make a little appearance. Tell you what, I'm scared to play against him in the Euros, I must say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got tickets for that game. Obviously, if with COVID aside, but it'll be really awkward if he scores and I'm in the crowd.
Yeah.
Just
He's gonna score. He's gonna score in the 89th minute and
No.
Czech Republic 5 England
He'll do
1.
bits. I'm telling you, he will do bits against Croatia and Scotland, though.
Yeah,
I hope we can like contain him, but
that'd be kind of mad. It being a
I mean,
international
yeah.
tournament, right? You're gonna have 3 West Ham players on the pitch at the same time, which is kind of mental. Because you'll have Soufal right back, you'll have Souček in the middle, and Rice for England.
Rice is not start. I would
He is starting.
No, but he's gonna start. He's gonna start.
Hendo's got to start ahead of.
Yeah,
Rice.
but Hendo and Rice will both start. That's the thing. That's what Southgate will do.
Is Hendo still starting?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I guess he will. I guess he will.
Yeah, Henderson's gonna start.
Yeah, I want Henderson starting, definitely. The next one is a bit of a blast from the past. Olympiacos at Arsenal. Remember that last time, like Aubameyang's miss? Oh my god! I've never seen Arsenal fans so annoyed in my life, and that's saying something. Honestly, that miss was awful, and then it was brilliant. Well, no, actually, I wanted Arsenal to go through, but yeah.
True. No, I said what's good. Maguire would thrive in this game. He loves attacking the Greeks, so this would have been his type of game. But
you were waiting to say that.
Yeah, literally.
He had that written down on his notes, mate. His only notes. Yeah, no, I haven't actually probably seen an Olympiacos game since the last Arsenal game, but I'm confident. I feel like Arsenal going to do it.
Olympiacos going to do it. What?
Yeah, I'd back Arsenal.
Yeah, I'll back Arsenal. I mean,
I think all the English teams and the Scottish team are going to progress.
Wait, who has Spurs got? It's a pretty easy run, isn't it? They always
Spurs, they've got
it's
Dynamo Zagreb.
Yeah,
see that Spurs always get an easy run. They'll still bottle it.
You say that, it's only this season. It's literally only been this season.
League Cup, FA Cup, now Europa League. Such an easy run.
FA Cup, we went out, mate.
Dynamo Zagreb have lost 9 of their last 10 matches against English sides in European competition.
We'll be 9 out of their last 11
we'll
after they play Spurs.
Nah.
But they have won their last 6 Europa League games, but they're probably against top clubs.
Cool.
They're probably playing against young boys.
Yeah, literally.
Spurs, I'd say like 3-0.
Yeah, I think comfortable. Yeah, do you think, Callum? Do you think Mourinho's going to go with a strong team? I
think he will.
I think he will.
Well, actually, maybe not full strength, but I think
he'll probably rest Kane, Son, and Bale.
Yeah.
And maybe he might play I think he should play like Dele Alli. Give Dele Alli.
He'll play Dele Alli.
Vinicius, I think he'll play. Lucas Moura.
And Dombele's playing, to be fair, as well.
Yeah. I think they should play a strong team, but not like the strong. I think they should rest Kane. It's best not to risk Kane.
We got Arsenal on Sunday, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to rest them.
The thing is, you might get an advantage over Arsenal because you might have more fresh legs. Because I feel like Arsenal are gonna go full strength against Olympiacos. They're not gonna want the same thing to happen as last time.
They've also their fixtures been reversed, so they have to travel all the way to Greece.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're away, aren't they?
Which is this is stupid about the away goals thing. So I mentioned it before. You jumped the call. Away goals still count even in games that are being held at neutral venues. That is weird, but I think it does make the game better when away goals are in it. Yeah, people say it makes home teams more negative, which yes, it's true, but then it also has the effect of away. If you're away from home, like you tend to play a bit more defensive, like usually. Yeah. But if you've got the incentive of getting away goals, it makes you a lot more like. it's proven to work in like big games. PSG Barcelona is the main one. I think that it was. I'm pretty sure that.
That game was one of the best games I ever watched.
Yeah, it's just it has proven it works, but if you not got any disadvantage of, I mean, playing away obviously is deemed as a disadvantage, but if you haven't got that disadvantage, what's the point of having away goals in?
Yeah, exactly.
If you're having a game at a neutral venue, it's like you might as well just go extra time and penalties. Just don't bother with the whole away goals thing, because it's just in the World Cup. It's like basically playing at the World Cup when you're playing at a neutral venue in a World Cup. That game goes straight to sort of extra time penalties. They don't have away goals in that because everyone's at a neutral venue. So
yeah,
it doesn't make sense to me.
I know what you're saying. I get it, but I'm not complaining because I quite like the rule. So I think it makes games more like there's more goals in them, definitely. But do we want to just quickly speak about the weekend? So there's 2 standout games, which involve all U3's teams, obviously. So you got, first of all, West Ham facing Man United. That's a big
game.
I think that's going to be. Well, I'll make my predictions later, but like as in another time on my account. But I just think. I think it's going to be not cagey, but I think it's going to be close. I think United are going to edge it, but I want United to edge it. But yeah, I think West Ham will give them a good game. You know, they don't go down without a fight. Is what I've learned this season from West Ham. But yeah,
we've learned to win ugly, and that's what we've been lacking for so many years. Instead of rolling over and just accepting defeat, this season we've been learning to win dirty. We've been learning to win by any means necessary. If that means getting a penalty against a run of play and netting it, then fair enough. So be it.
Yeah, exactly.
If we're getting with a type of team to get absolutely battered and then just catch them on the counter attack, then bang 1-0 up, and then they can't seem to do anything after that. As soon as we take in a lead, we know how to hang on to a lead. So
yeah, and I'll tell you what, when you see recently, you've seen Lingard, Ben Rama, Fornals, and Antonio running at you with Souček coming in behind from the counter. You are shitting yourself as the opposition.
Yeah, you know when you've got Antonio, he does play like a bull in a china shop. I can't lie. He doesn't have any. So I don't think the guy has technique. He just runs through players.
Mate, I don't think I've seen a single person. I've seen so many people attempt it. I don't think I've seen a single player this year body him.
No, Mateus Pereira, bless him, he ended up in Rose Ed when he tried to
that was brilliant.
But no, Antonio, he does play like a bull in a china shop. He just runs forward, he runs and bats team. He just barges forward. He finds a way to get through, and he's very good at that. He's such a physical striker, and that's what I think that he's a target man as well, which that's his game at the end of the day.
Do you think though that United will be able to contain him? Because the thing is, United are one of either 2 teams. They're either a team who can defend very well, or they're a team who's shocking at the back.
I think
it depends which United turns up.
Personally, I think the game will be a draw. I don't want to be pessimistic and say we're going to lose. I want to have all faith in my team, but at the same time, I don't want to jump the gun and get all cocky and say we're going to beat Man United. I think the draw would be a justified result. I feel like we'll have a good crack at it, and I think we'll exactly like the Man City game. I mean, you could arguably say we deserve the draw against Man City. I mean, I know Man City are class, and you can't really complain about losing to them, but we've already proven within 90 minutes that we can hold United out to a 0-0. And I feel like this will be completely different, this game. This will be us fully going for it.
Well, yeah, you want, because obviously you're I believe you're 2 points off Champions League at the moment.
Yeah, no, I think we're outside the top 4 in goal difference, I believe.
No, I think it's 2.
No, I think it is 2 points.
Chelsea won yesterday.
No, but we got a game in hand. That's it. We would be 1 point above them in 4th, but we've got a game in hand over them. But that game in hand, I believe, is against Brighton on a Tuesday night, who, as I said to you, Kieran, we've never beaten in the Premier League.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one the rest of the season. Yeah, I think that game's gonna be great. I'm very happy it's on a Sunday so that I can watch it rather than being at work. But yeah, I'm very excited for both that and obviously the big one that probably still the biggest game of the weekend, even though position wise West Ham United is. But yeah, Tottenham Arsenal. I think Tottenham are going to do it. I think they're going to edge it.
I think
Tough game, but yeah.
I think 2-1 Hurricane double.
I
but
might back a 2-1.
But also like Arsenal do come out playing like they're Barcelona when they play us, no matter what. So we'll see.
Yeah, derbies are different, aren't they?
As long as Davinson
you
Sanchez
got to
doesn't
throw form
become a
out the
meme.
window when it comes to
Yeah.
derby.
The derby's completely different.
As long as Sanchez isn't a meme, he's literally such a horrible player to watch.
Dada and Sanchez.
As long as there's no disasters at the back, which I wouldn't put it past Spurs to have, I think you'll win. But we'll just have to see.
Gareth Bale, check. I don't think he'll do anything at the weekend.
I honestly, in terms of who I want to win, obviously it's pretty obvious I'd want Arsenal to win because I think Arsenal are down in mid-table. They're not really posing any threat to us at the moment, but however Spurs are. So obviously from
and you just hate Spurs, so
yeah.
That aside, I'm trying to be professional, like some professional sort of point of view. Spurs are the closest to us in the table, so therefore I'd want, Arsenal all the way, down there.
This is the biggest game of our season, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Always
I'll
is.
definitely say it.
Regardless of where you are in the league, Arsenal's always going to be the biggest game of the season.
Nah, but not even all the time because I don't know. Facing them, obviously they're below us, so I just want to cement that. But like I don't know, in terms of where we are as well, we really need to pick up these 3 points. If we win, I reckon we make top 4. If we lose, I don't think we will. Or if we draw, I don't think we will.
Yeah, I think that how I don't know if you're playing Leicester last game of the season.
Yeah.
That game I really hope it's one of them ones where like
you
win and you get top 4, you lose and you don't. I'd love that, but I have to wait and see.
Surely you'd want Leicester 4th versus 5th, Leicester a 4th and we're 5th, and then if we win, we go 4th.
That would be so.
Leicester go 5th.
There'd be fans there as well, like 2,000 or whatever.
I'll probably try and secure my ticket.
Good luck.
Like at $2,000, but.
But yeah, I think that wraps up everything we were gonna speak about. So thank you a lot for watching, obviously.
Yeah.
And I will see you on Friday.